this is one of our favorite things to do. Being on the city council, being the mayor, it's one of the things you do that you don't ever get any criticism or complaints about, So people always enjoy this. They're happy to be here. We're celebrating the best about our city, things that make us all really proud. And so thank you all for being here. We've got a lot to be proud about today, a lot that we're going to recognize. Thank you if you're here being recognized, or if you're here to support people who've been recognized, or if you had anything to do with getting the recognition. Thank you for showing up. You are what makes Lubbock the great place it is. And I put some bumper stickers out there that say, "Lucky me, I live in Lubbock." I'm trying to resurrect that old phrase that I grew up with as a kid. I say bumper stickers. I don't know if anybody puts anything on their bumpers anymore, but you can put it someplace. Put it on the back glass of your car or something. But I always like that phrase. I do consider myself very lucky to live in Lubbock, and part of the reason is because of people like you that we are recognizing today. So let's get started here. We're going to have our group and individual recognitions first, and the first recognition goes to some women who had an absolutely outstanding season, and we are so proud of the Texas Tech women's softball team. And I was and my wife were over in France for the Normandy D-Day celebrations this past year, and we hoped and prayed that we would have internet connection where we were, so that we tuned in at 2 o'clock at night to watch these games on the internet. That's how we watched them. And one night we had to split our screen between watching them and the tornado coming in on the town too. But we kept our eyes on both of them, as it went forward. So it was an exciting cap to their year. We are so proud of them, and we know there's so much to look forward to next year. And I had a chance to hear their coach at Lions Club at lunch today, and I tell you, this guy is something else, and he's a storyteller par excellence. He had us laughing, and tells a great story, has a great career path leading him to this point, and I know he is happy as a hound dog to be here in Lubbock, and happy to be the coach of this team. So let's get started here, and head coach Jared Glasgow and the assistant coach Tara Archibald, and many of their players are going to be receiving this award. And Texas Tech softball is celebrating its historic 2025 season. They won the Big 12 regular season and tournament, hosted the NCAA Regional, reached the Women's College World Series, and finished ranked number 2 in the nation by most polls, all of which are firsts in that program's history. Y'all come on up here. Woo! All right. Wreck 'em. All right. As trailblazers in this program, the Texas Tech softball team rejuvenated our school spirit, love of the sport, and pride of our community. Their legacy will have a lasting impact as young girls in our community look up to them for inspiration and follow in their footsteps. We can't wait to see what they accomplish next season, and we know that the future is very bright for this program, and we expect that sooner or later we're going to get some new facilities and all kinds of other stuff to reward you for your effort and what we believe is an outstanding achievement, an outstanding addition to our community here. So it's my honor to present you with this special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize the Texas Tech University softball team and encourage all citizens to join us in celebrating the 2025 Texas Tech softball team for a season we'll never forget, for bringing so much pride and passion to the university and our entire city, and for representing Lubbock so well on the national stage, and for being such outstanding role models for the next generation of softball players they no doubt created here in Lubbock, West Texas, and all across the United States. Thank you much. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. All right, this next award is special to me. It goes to my neighborhood association. I live in the Terrace neighborhood. I've lived there for over 55 years of my life, and it's very important to me. Went to school there. I'm now in my fourth house in that neighborhood. Love it, and it means a lot to me. It means a lot to the city. I think it's the best neighborhood in the city, but your mileage may vary. But Texas Tech Unit Neighborhood Association is here to present a check for the funds they raise for the city of Lubbock to plant new trees in two of their widely enjoyed parks, Wagner and Terrace, which are both of them are less than a block away from my house. So I enjoy them both. The partnership between Terrace Neighborhood Association and the city of Lubbock is a reminder of the positive impact residents can make in their neighborhoods when they come together for the good of everyone. We thank Texas Tech Terrace Unit Neighborhood Association. If you don't know what unit is, it's University, 19th, Indiana, and 34th. That's what unit stands for. So that little square there, and the Texas Tech neighborhood is right in the middle of it. For their initiative, neighborly thinking, and collaboration to ensure their neighborhood remains as beautiful and welcoming as it always has been, we're proud to present you with a special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and city council of the great city of Lubbock, hereby extend special recognition to the Terrace Unit Neighborhood Association. So y'all come on forward, wherever you are. Come on. We got one person receiving the reward. All right. I know some of y'all are from the association. Now go ahead and stand up if you're here from the Terrace Neighborhood Association. All right, Holly. I see Holly.
The man with the check right there.
All right, and come in with a check. Okay, come on in. All right. I'm not giving you this recognition until you give me the check. All right. I know. All right. Thank you so much.
I'm glad you made it, man.
Appreciate it.
Parking was a challenge.
Was it? I'm sorry. You could have parked in your son-in-law's parking space, I think.
Well, I think I'm a county judge right now.
All right. There you go. We'll take that, too. So, all right. Can you dismiss my tickets? I don't know. So now we, therefore, the mayor and city council of the great city of Lubbock, hereby extend special recognition to the Texas Tech Terrace Unit Neighborhood Association. Encourage all residents to join us in thanking the residents of Terrace for raising the funds and collaborating with the city of Lubbock to foster beauty and enhance quality of life through their tree planting initiative, expressing our appreciation for their hard work and action to add more trees to our parks, and wishing them all the best as they continue to make this neighborhood an even better place to live. Here we go.
Mayor, I see Mr. Hall's in the back. He's been working with us on this. He's with the city.
Come on up.
Doing a great job.
This is who you work with directly on
directly.
All right.
And he's drew out a plan for us. This is a 5-year plan. We're going to contribute $5,000 a year for 5 years and repopulate
How many
both
trees?
parks.
How many trees do you think you'll plant?
It's how many Mike can get for us.
Yeah, however many you can get.
How are you, bud?
And, he's just one of the many. Our Parks and Rec department has some great employees in it. They love our city. They love our parks, and our parks are such an important part of making our communities and our neighborhoods special here in our city. And let's see. And the check looks like it's good. It's signed. All right. Okay. All right. Very good.
We thank you. Thanks for being part of the neighborhood.
You
too.
bet. Thank you.
And for those of y'all who don't know, we raise money every year in a home show, and the mayor was the MC on the trolley for our VIP group last year, and he did so well. We're trying to get him back this year.
I'm coming back. I've lived there 55 years. I know a lot about that neighborhood. So,
sounds great.
Thank you, guys. Appreciate it very much.
I'll give this to the city manager.
Thank you, Mayor. Great job. My first house was actually in Terrace, so that was pretty good. Okay, so if you guys will do us a favor, see this little black circle on the floor? When you come up, when we call you, if you'll stand in that spot, makes for a great photo. So if y'all will help us with that, that would be great. But at this time, I would like to ask the folks from Lubbock Matadors to come and join me. And receiving today is head coach David Ormiston, Dustin McCorkle, Thomas Wolf, Cooper Cohen, John Stevens, Jason Barker, Mo Scheide, and Devon Kachila. Oh, it's Cuchilla, right? What is that, Spanish? Okay, Very good. That's like a cuchilla in Spanish. It's cuchillo is a knife, okay? It's Greek to me. I don't know. Anyways, this group, let me just tell you, and I'm so glad there's a female amongst them. I love seeing that. Yay! But since this group came to Lubbock, they have worked with the community, and I have been very blessed to have that opportunity to do a lot of work with them. So we're so glad that you guys are part of this. The coach is amazing. And you know what? We have a pretty good-looking team. If you haven't been to a game, ladies, you might want to go and take a look. Just saying. But the Lubbock Matadors Soccer Club experienced tremendous success both on and off the pitch this year, capping their incredible season by winning the Lone Star Conference Championship and advancing to the Elite Eight in the National Premier Soccer League playoffs. We were almost at the finish line and won. But the Lubbock Matadors have quickly become a pillar in the Lubbock community, showcasing the hub city as a competitive place for the world's #1 sport, uniting people from across the South Plains and across the country and the world, actually, who share a passion for soccer and positively impacting our community by volunteering, hosting camps, which have been very successful, and working hard year-round to grow the sport across Lubbock. And if I'm not mistaken, your parents came to the first game, right? Oh, whose parents came from? And he came all the way from Germany, so that was pretty good. So you see, we're thriving when it comes to tourism also because of them. Well, it is my honor to present you all this special recognition. And now, therefore, we, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize the Lubbock Matadors Soccer Club. And we encourage all citizens to join us in congratulating all the players and coaches for winning the Lone Star Conference and advancing to the Elite Eight in the National Premier Soccer League. We're celebrating their hard work and exceptional talent, and we're thanking them for being so involved, hi Scott, in the community, being positive role models and growing the game of soccer in Lubbock. And it's dated the 7th day of October, 2025. Give it up for this great group of men. Thank you. I think our city manager was wanting to be a part of that. I'm sorry, Jarrett. And I mentioned Scott because Scott actually has a business in Terrace, a very successful one, so thank you for being here as well. And now we have a very significant recognition. This is for the Daily Toreador. They're celebrating 100 years. And if you are a tech alumni or a tech student, you understand what we're talking about. Guys, if you'll step up here. And we have today the editor-in-chief, Jacob Lujan, who is actually going to be receiving an award this Friday, right? Congratulations on that. And then we have the managing editor, Ainsley Larson, who does a wonderful job and is going to be an amazing journalist. I'm just saying. So for 100 years, the Daily Toreador has sought to inform, educate, and entertain readers while offering a chance for Texas Tech students to gain real experience working for a fast-paced news publication. And boy, has it changed for us, hasn't it? In many regards. The success of the Daily Toreador is demonstrated by the paper's numerous awards, including the Gold Crown Award in Hybrid News from the Columbia Scholastic Press Association, and as a finalist for the Associated Collegiate Press Online Pacemaker Award. Isn't that awesome? We're excited to celebrate 100 years of the Daily Toreador and its pursuit to train the next generation of news reporters as it continues to offer balanced, fair, and timely information for students, staff, and faculty in Texas Tech. And if you're not on campus, you can read it online because that's what I do. And it's a great publication. I'm honored to present you guys with this special recognition. We also have the photographer. Will you raise your hand? Which I'm surprised his name's not on here, but he's going to take a picture with us, okay? So with that, now therefore, we, the mayor and city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize the Daily Toreador, and we ask that all citizens join us as we celebrate their 100th anniversary. We applaud the past and current student reporters, that is, who work hard, offer accurate and important news, and recognize the importance of journalism to our city, nation, and college campuses. And it's dated this 7th day of October, 2025. You give it up for the Daily Toreador. One of the things that, if you know me well, you know this about me. I move in so many different circles. I love people. I'm always smiling because when I smile, I truly am carrying joy from knowing so many folks and knowing the Lord. So you will always see me smile, and if you see me angry, you better step away. I'm just saying. And I can say that with a smile, too. And I overlooked, and I meant to do this one first, but somehow switched them. But we have this month, September 15th through October 15th, is Hispanic Heritage Month. So I'd like to ask all the folks that came to be a part of this recognition to come and stand here in the center. Come on. Don't be shy. I see Eddie Catan. I see the photographers from KCBD, Mr. Iglesias, who's been there for like all his life. Okay, Alice, come on, guys, don't be shy. So every day, this is Tavita Doro. Tavita has been a very significant individual in my life and in this community, and I'm so proud that she's here. If y'all will scoot this way. Hispanic Heritage Month is significant. As I mentioned, it's a month-long celebration that recognizes and celebrates the Hispanic and Latino history, rich in culture and the significant contributions that we've made in the United States. It's also an opportunity to shed light on the many voices and experience of the Hispanic and Latino Americans who helped shape our countries and our Lubbock's community, spirit, and identity. And we embody the pioneering and resilient spirit of America. It's important now more than ever to pause upon and embrace what unites us and celebrates the vibrant backgrounds of faith, family, and community. And in that word community is unity. And sometimes, unfortunately, it's been a little bit tumultuous for our community, but one thing that I will tell you is that we take so much pride in our families, in our community, and in our faith. And so this is just a small hand. I guarantee you I've had a room full of folks. But this is so important for me to share with you because we are part of this community. We play a very significant role. We make up almost 40% of the population. And the thing about it, too, is that sometimes we get labeled and generalized, but we have contributed in so many ways to the growth of the city. And I hope that people recognize that. Just yesterday, I was reminded to go back to my country. Isn't that funny? I had to remind them, first of all, you need to get a history book. Then he made another comment to me, and I said, oh, and get yourself a Bible, too. Border crossed me, not the other way around. So, nevertheless, I'm very proud of my culture. And now, therefore, we, the mayor and city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize the month of September 15th through October 15th as Hispanic Heritage Month. And we ask all citizens to join us in celebrating and acknowledging the Hispanic American culture, our heritage, and our many contributions in our city and across the United States. And we reflect on the positive impacts that Hispanic Americans have had in our community. And it's dated this 7th day of October, 2025. Will you give it up for my community?
Good afternoon. My name is Tim Collins. I'm the City Council Representative for District 6. Could I get all the Lubbock Cultural Arts Foundation folks to start coming forward? As a relatively new City Council member, I think, I've come to recognize that as a city, we have this responsibility for these hard services. We're responsible for utilities, we're responsible for public safety, and things that I think our citizens take for granted. But we're also, as a community, responsible for building community. And these are the things that we take pride in every day. This is something that I find very, very important, and I'm probably the oddest person you would recognize as a big supporter of the arts. And that's what this group does. They build community in the city of Lubbock through art. And I couldn't be more proud to have been a part of this early and to be a part of this recognition today. This is so important to our community, and these folks do such a wonderful job. I can't probably say enough about them. This year, the Lubbock Cultural Arts Foundation is celebrating their 5th anniversary of supporting our vibrant art community by providing services and resources to artists to connect with other professionals and flourish in their respective fields. So let me tell you a little bit about what that means. These folks conduct workshops. They help young and aspiring artists come together and learn from the experts in the field. They learn how to prepare their information. They learn how to prepare their presentations. They learn how to protect their property rights. If they've written a hit song, they know how to take care of it. And I think there might be a Mr. Holly, Buddy Holly, who wishes he had had some of that kind of training early in his life. Maybe I'm speaking out of school, but I think these are the kinds of things that community does. And community helps the folks who are coming up of all ages, young or old, learn about the industry that is the arts. In the past 5 years, the foundation has done so much for that community, including facilitating these collaborations, hosting workshops, supporting local arts organizations, nurturing individual artists, and reinforcing the validity of Lubbock's art on a national stage. Since these folks have been involved, Lubbock has been recognized as a music-friendly city. as a film-friendly city. They've been recognized as a digital media-friendly city in the state of Texas. In addition to what had been established before, we are a tourism-friendly city. This is industry for our community. No different than any other industry. This is industry, and it draws tourism, and it draws our community together. And so, again, I'm kind of carrying on because I am, again, so proud of what they do. And so, now, therefore, we, the mayor and city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize the Lubbock Cultural Arts Foundation and ask that all citizens join us in celebrating 5 years of excellence from the Lubbock Cultural Arts Foundation and thank them for supporting artists and keeping art alive and well in our city. We encourage everyone to support the arts and artists in our community, and we say thank you. James Eppler, it's your turn, friend. Yeah, you come sit here and do this, and I'll. There you go. All right. Well, it's in the same vein. Today we get to recognize two people who have contributed to Civic Lubbock and to our city in the same fashion. James Eppler has served 15 years on the Civic Lubbock board. Sammie Prather, who couldn't be with us, has served 20 years on that board. James is the managing editor and lead anchor for Good Day Lubbock. He is an adjunct instructor at Texas Tech's Journalism and Creative Media's Industry School. And for the past 15 years, he has dedicated his time, knowledge, and skill set in the service to the Civic Lubbock, Inc. Board of Directors. James's leadership on Civic Lubbock, Inc. has made an incredible impact on the community, including his service on several influential committees, such as Music Now and our storm drain water art project, public art project. Have y'all seen those? Yeah. Those are cool. They are cool. Civic Lubbock has done such a wonderful job. How old is Civic Lubbock?
1956.
It's old, older than me. I'm going to give you that. It's older than me, so 1956. And they have contributed so much to our community. As I said before, art is so important, and it brings our community together. And so, James, thank you. In recognition, now therefore, the mayor and city council of the great city of Lubbock do hereby extend special recognition to James Eppler, and to invite all citizens to join us in thanking James for his 15 years of service on the Civic Lubbock, Inc. Board of Directors, applauding his many contributions to projects such as Lubbock Music Now and the West Texas Walk of Fame, and celebrate the impact he has made to art and entertainment in Lubbock, dated this 7th day of October, 2025.
See y'all at the Walk of Fame induction ceremony Thursday night at the Civic Center. We have a great lineup this year. Hope to see you all there.
Good afternoon, everybody. My name is Braden Rose, and I am your council representative for District 4. And I need Knox Rose to come on up. Haha, little nepotism. You didn't know we were cousins. How do you think you got your athletic abilities? I mean, come on. Actually, I was really good at watching the baseball go by. I didn't like to swing. You get to walk, you walk onto the base. I was like, if it's free, why not take it? So this is Knox Rose, everyone. He's a talented young man who is excelling in the sport of baseball, especially when it comes to going yard. And that is hitting a home run. Knox is just one of the 8 young men across the country to qualify to compete in the T-Mobile Little League Home Run Derby. Let's give a. After winning 3rd overall in regionals in Atlanta, Knox stepped to the plate in Williamsport at the Little League Home Run Derby Championship, where he finished 5th overall in the entire country and the highest in Texas. We are all super proud of Knox, and that's pretty awesome, man. I hope you had fun. Did you have fun? Good. So Knox, it is my honor to present you with this special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, Texas, do hereby extend special recognition to Knox Rose and invite all citizens to join us as we congratulate Knox for qualifying and competing at the Little League Home Run Derby. Applaud him for all the practice and hard work it takes to achieve such tremendous success and celebrate the good character and sportsmanship he displayed at a national level. Dated this 7th day of October, 2025. All right, and I need Matthew White to make your way up here. Is Matthew here? There he is. So this is what I love about special recognitions. We can go from the macro national level to all the way down to the micro level, just in your community, down to the most important thing, and that's saving a life. Matthew is an intelligent and heroic young individual with a kind heart and clear ability to make fast decisions and respond effectively under pressure. Skills that helped Matthew save his mother's life last year when he performed emergency CPR until paramedics arrived. Matthew learned CPR at 11 years old as a Boy Scout and has dutifully renewed his training every 2 years. Last November, Matthew heard his mother make a strange noise and go silent during the middle of conversation. Matthew found his mother and noticed that she had gone into cardiac arrest. He sprang into action by calling 911 and performing emergency CPR for 7 to 8 minutes, which saved his mother's life. 7 to 8 minutes, you guys, is that's a long time, and 7 to 8 minutes is life or death. And this is what I do love about these special recognitions is. We go all different areas, but Matthew here saved a life, and that's what's most important to us. Matthew, we are so proud of you and honored to present you with this special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize Matthew White and encourage all citizens to join us as we applaud Matthew for his kindness, knowledge, and quick thinking, celebrate his heroic action that saved his mother's life, and look to Matthew for inspiration as to why it is important to know and practice life-saving skills such as CPR. Dated this 7th day, October 2025. Matthew's mother, if you would come up here, if you're not too shy. This is from the American Red Cross. This is a life saving certificate for Matthew.
Good afternoon, everyone. I am Gordon Harris, District 2 City Councilman. Hope you're all having a great day today, since we're having great weather, finally. Echo, West Texas. David Anderson, Valerie Longoria, Edward Grady. Y'all just come forward, please, and right there in the center. Thank you, guys. Well, bring them on. Bring them on. Front row. There we go. Some of those faces look familiar to me. Receiving David Anderson is the board chair, Valerie Longoria, executive director of Echo, West Texas, Edward Grady, system administrator. Founded in 2021, Echo, Ending Community Homelessness Organization, West Texas felt the need for a centralized data system and coordinated efforts to offer efficient and effective support for these individuals experiencing homelessness. And I personally thank you for that, because I have noticed a difference over the years in our homelessness in Lubbock, Texas, and I thank you. We're not like an Austin or something where people are living in cardboard cities and things like that. So personally, I thank you, because I am aware and I see it. This year, it was appointed lead agency for the newly independent Lubbock Continuum of Care program, aimed to directly address Lubbock's unique needs to end homelessness in our community. We are proud of Echo, West Texas, efforts made possible by passion, commitment, and the knowledge from the organization, volunteers, staff, and leadership, and board of directors. It is my honor to present you with this special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, Texas, do hereby extend recognition to Echo, West Texas, and encourage all citizens to join us as we applaud Echo for their commitment to lead the Lubbock Continuum of Care program, which wish them continued success as they work with other organizations to end homelessness in Lubbock, and celebrate the dedicated staff and volunteers who help make this organization great. Dated this 7th day of October 2025. And I also, David Alderson would like to make some remarks. David? No? Come on down. Thank you.
Nobody else was making remarks, so I thought I'd get out. I'll be brief. I know you'll have a long day ahead of you. We're excited. You know, our goal, now that we have local control over the continuum of care and not under the balance of state, we want to make Lubbock a model city when it comes to working with our homeless clients, our population. And we've had some early wins. I want to thank our staff, our board of directors. We're just getting started. We weren't official till February of this year, but you'll see some good things coming. And we have a lot of agencies working with us, pretty much all of them. So more to come, but I want to thank the city, especially Congressman Arrington's office. It was not easy to get local control over our continuum of care, but we were successful with the Congressman's help and his staff. So thank you very much, and thank you to all the organizations that we work with. Thanks.
All right, this next recognition is for the Lubbock Police Department headquarters. And who do we have here from Park Hill and Lee Lewis and our city staff? Come on forward. Y'all get over here. So I don't know how many of you have had an opportunity to visit our police headquarters as a visitor, I hope, as a visitor. And it's the best way to visit it. You know, you come in the front door, not through the Sally Port or whatever. I don't know if they have a Sally Port over there anyway. But come on forward, guys. It's absolutely a phenomenal facility. If you have a chance to see it, not just in how it's put together, but if you've been to the old police headquarters and then you go to this one, you realize what a different environment it is for the people who work there, especially the people who are the support staff for our police, where they have to work and support. They're not working down in a dungeon anymore. They're working in a location where they've really thought very carefully about what the environment is like for them working in that under stressful conditions. But other than that, it's just a beautiful building. It's well thought out, well planned, and it's a tribute to our city and how much we value our police here, that we spent the time and effort to make sure that the building reflected the pride we take in our police officers. So the design and construction of our 52,000 square foot Lubbock Police Department headquarters building received several well-deserved awards, including the 2024 Officer Magazine Station Design Silver Award, the 2024 Engineering News Record Best Government Public Building in the Texas and Louisiana region, and awards from the American Institute of Architects and the International Interior Design Association. It's not just the exterior of the building, but the interior is something else too. And we're so proud to see this building receive several awards for the time and hard work that Park Hill and Lee Lewis Construction and the city staff put into the project, and their vision and collaboration created a beautifully designed and constructed facility that supports innovation, teamwork, and community engagement so we can continue to advance safety and security in Lubbock. So it's my honor to present you all with this special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and city of council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize Park Hill, Lee Lewis Construction, and the city of Lubbock staff, all of who are up here, and encourage all citizens to work to join us as we thank them for playing such a significant role in the success of the 2017 Public Safety Improvement Projects, celebrate the awards and attention this outstanding project has received, and acknowledge their part in helping make Lubbock a better and safer community. This is Park Hill. Who gets it for the city? Yeah, take time if you have it to go over there and take a look at it. Next part of our time together today is recognizing our board appointments. Boards and commissions are an important component of our city government, and we take great pride in the individuals who give their time and talent. They give a chance to affect public policy here for our city, and they make a real impact in our community. These community members have committed their time and energy to bettering our city, and on behalf of the city of Lubbock, we are extremely grateful to all of them. So it's my honor to present each of you that is here today with a certificate, and thank you for your service today. So as I call you forward, if you come and just line up across here, and we'll give you, or come by here first and get your recognition, and then step over that way, and we'll line up across here. So first, board appointments are for the Appointments Advisory Board, and I've got Margarita Olivares and Tiffany Robinson. There you go, Tiffany. Congratulations. Then for the Citizens Traffic Commission, we have Dylan Edwards and Gilberto Quintero. Keep Lubbock Beautiful Advisory Committee. I love this committee. Y'all keep working hard. Let's make Lubbock beautiful. Allison Hoffman and Jacqueline Taylor. They here? Allison or Jacqueline? All right. Libraries Board, Alexander Salter. Alexander here? There he is. I was looking for the bald head. Model Codes and Construction Advisory Board, Kendall Wood. Civic Lubbock Incorporated Board of Directors, Alice Lozada and Claire Lavelle. Lubbock Housing Authority, Monica Perez. Monica here? Monica, come on up. Our Building Board of Appeals, we have Ben Jordan, Donovan Beckwith, and Shannon Powell. And Capital Improvements Advisory Committee is Matt Vance. Matt here? And the Quincy Park Public Improvement District Advisory Board, Nick Sanders. Now we have employee recognitions, and these get submitted to us from people who recognize our city employees for outstanding service in some way. First up is Bobby Tucker. Bobby? All right. Bobby Tucker has exemplified excellence as the water meter technician at Lubbock's Water Department, and he was recently recognized and applauded by a citizen for his exceptional customer service. And this is especially important to me because Bobby made such a positive impression by going the extra mile late one evening in August when working on a leak at Second Baptist Church, my church. Bobby's efforts demonstrate his hard work, ethic, and dedication to excellence that the city of Lubbock proudly represents. So it's my honor to present you with this special recognition. And the staff person at our church who handles all that was the one who nominated and told me how hard he worked and how he was out there until the problem was solved for a long time. So that is really above and beyond the call. So we, the mayor and city council, do extend a special recognition to Bobby Tucker and invite all our citizens to join us in thanking him for his remarkable contributions and service to our city. He exemplifies what's best about our city staff, applauding his efforts to go above and beyond for our citizens, and expressing our gratitude for being such a tremendous public servant here in our city and a representative of our city. Thank you, Bobby. Appreciate it.
Okay, could I get Mercedes Martinez, Maritza Vasquez, Jeanette Gardner, Madison De Leon, Hunter Turnipseed, and Jennifer Taggart to come forward? Are y'all here? Yes, y'all are here. Here we come. What are you doing in the back? Oh, seats were full. Okay, well, I will agree with that. Seats were full. You know, I spoke earlier about community and things that I feel like are important for us, and we talk about these, you know, maybe the enjoyable aspect of our community when we talk about arts. For these folks, they deal with a different part of our community that needs equal amount of our concern and our care, and so I appreciate so much that y'all are here and for what you've done. The Lubbock Public Health Department's Substance Use Service Assistance Network. These are the folks who are first in line to assist folks who have substance abuse problems. And it's referred to as the Susan Network, and they were recently earned the Early Intervention and Holistic Wellness Award for their outstanding dedication to connecting individuals in need of essential services throughout the Lubbock area. They make connections to folks who need help, to those who are willing and able to provide help. The Susan program helps community members struggling with substance abuse, mental health disorders, and medical issues by providing them with financial assistance for treatment and connecting them to assistance programs, helping them to live healthier and more meaningful lives. And so, therefore, it is my honor to present you with this special recognition. We, the mayor and city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize the Lubbock Public Health Department Susan program, and we encourage all citizens to join us in congratulating the Susan program for the Early Intervention and Holistic Wellness Award, and we thank the men and women working at the Public Health Department for changing lives and helping citizens during a critical time of need, and encouraging all citizens to help create better public awareness of available services for mental health and substance abuse disorders, dated this 7th day of October, 2025. Thank you for what you do for our city.
And now I'd like to invite the office of the city secretary. So if we'll have those staff members come up, please. You don't always get to see them, but this is a very hardworking and dedicated group. See? And they're shy. Don't be shy. Get up here. Well, we're so proud of them. And the City of Lubbock's Office of the City Secretary that is, earned the Texas Municipal Clerk's Office Achievement of Excellence Award for the second time in 3 years. Isn't that awesome? It's remarkable. It's a remarkable achievement and a testament to their exceptional service and attention to details. And speaking as a council member, and I know I speak for all of our council members, when we talk about attention to detail, there is no question. We never have to worry. Let me just put it to you that way. We're very proud of Courtney and her staff, and they consistently go above and beyond their required duties and expectations when providing elected officials and city staff with exceptional records management, the boards and commission regulations, the governmental transparency, and so much more. And it is my honor to present you all with this special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, Texas, do hereby extend special recognition to the office of the city secretary, and we encourage all citizens to join us in congratulating them for earning the Texas Municipal Clerk's Office Achievement of Excellence Award. Say that really fast. Thanking them for continuing to provide residents and city staff with exceptional services and wishing them continued excellence, dated this 7th day of October. Give them a round of applause. Thank you.
All right, Zildjian Menikavalu. Hope I said that right, Zildjian. All right, good deal. Come on up. All right, Zildjian is a valued member of our City of Lubbock's engineering team. He recently achieved the challenging multi-year process of earning his professional engineer license in the state of Texas. I know Matt gives me these just to make me feel stupid because I barely got through tech. You know how it goes. Earning a professional engineer license is an extensive process requiring knowledge, determination, and skill to pass 3 exams while maintaining 4 years of experience in the field. Zildjian's ability to meet these requirements is a testament to his remarkable career, expertise, dedication, and professionalism. Zildjian, thank you for your service to the city. It is my honor to present you with this special recognition. We, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby recognize Zildjian Menikavalu and encourage all citizens to join us in congratulating Zildjian for earning his professional engineer license in the state of Texas, for his years of exceptional service to the city of Lubbock, and wish him continued success in his career.
Once again, I'm Gordon Harris, District 2 City Councilman. Brandon Sherwood. All rise. You're the next contestant. You just have a seat right there. Stand right there. Brandon Sherwood is Commercial Plans Examiner Supervisor at Lubbock's Building Safety Department. Brandon recently earned the Residential Plans Examiners, Residential Building Inspector, and the Building Inspector Certificate from the International Code Council. These credentials were obtained after extensive preparation and are evidence of Brandon's expertise and tenacity. We're grateful for Brandon's continued commitment to excellence and safety. Brandon, it is my honor to present you with this special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby extend special recognition to Brandon Sherwood and encourage all citizens to join us in thanking Brandon for his dedication and service to the city of Lubbock, congratulating him on earning the residential plans examiner, residential building inspector, and the building inspector certificate from the International Code Council, and wishing him continued success at the city of Lubbock. Dated this day, 7th of October, 2025. Let's give him a hand, people. Thank you. Communications and Public Engagement, Curtis Spivey and Robert Jenkins. Would you guys come up, please, in the center? The City of Lubbock Communications and Public Engagement Department took home 2 awards at this year's annual National Association of Telecommunications Officers and Advisories 40th Annual Government Program Awards. Some people, you have to excuse me, I get a thick tongue sometime. I am a stroke victim, so it's not intentionally. It just get a little thick sometimes, okay? They received 2 honorable mention awards for Solid Wings Museum, a look inside the CG-4A glider plane, in the historical category for Lubbock's 101 class of 2024 in the promotional category. Time and accurate communication is vital for building public trust and enhancing transparency, and we are proud to recognize our communications and public engagement team for gaining recognition for their efforts on a national scale. Curtis and Robert, we are honored to present your department with this special recognition. Now, therefore, we, the mayor and the city council of the great city of Lubbock, do hereby extend special recognition to communications and public engagement, and encourage all citizens to join us in congratulating the City of Lubbock Communication and Public Engagement Department for receiving 2 awards at the National Association of Telecommunication Officers and Advisors, and thank them for going above and beyond their continued pursuit to inform and communicate with the public in entertaining ways. Dated this 7th day of October, 2025. Let's give them a hand, y'all. Thank you.
All right, last we have Shane Spencer. Shane, you'll step forward. Shane's a valued senior planner in our city's planning department who recently earned his American Institute of Certified Planners certification from the American Planning Association, which is awarded to planners who demonstrate exceptionally high ethical and professional standards. Shane, thank you for working day after day to support Lubbock's continued growth while ensuring our existing neighborhoods remain healthy, safe, and strong. And it's an honor to present you with this special recognition. So I and the City Council of the great city of Lubbock hereby extend special recognition to Shane Spencer and encourage all our citizens to join us in applauding him for obtaining his American Institute of Certified Planners certificate, thanking him for his dedication to smart and efficient planning and growth in Lubbock, and wishing him continued success in the City of Lubbock's planning department. Thank you, Shane. Appreciate it. All right, thank you again. That concludes our ceremony. We have some refreshments. We have some Lucky Me I Live in Lubbock bumper stickers out there. Thank you for coming.